and gentlemen, the Nature Boy, Rick Flair.
Guess what? I'm back. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video, don't look at on tape. Look at what's happening today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book? No. Baby, and it's like this.
Whoa, that's a salty curd. Salty curd for a salty boy, for a salty stream. What's up? Let me get my comments up. Jeroboam, Dust Face, TT, what's good? Randall, what's poppin'? Gail, Jackie Blue, what's up? I wasn't feeling the stream earlier, dude. I took a little chill, took a little smoke. Now we ready to go. Let's fucking grip and rip this Slim Jim, huh? Let's get it in. All right, what's poppin'? Disco Tits, I can't even open it. Must be a sign. All right, you guys ready? I got some UFC on in the background on my TikTok. Dude, what's up with this fucking Slim Jim? Let's go. You want to hit that blunt? What's poppin', y'all? Just a quick stream tonight. I wanted to pop in because I told you I was. We'll see what happens. I'm feeling pretty good though now. Are you out there with me? Salted caramel brownie cupcakes? Damn. I like anything salted caramel. Put a little salt and caramel on a cat turd and I'm up in there. Check it out. New release tonight. Ric Flair puffin', baby. Got Ric Flair puffin' in the purple. The red. The baby blue. You know what it is. All right, we ain't going to spend too much time shilling. You know what the stream is. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let me pull up the fight. Got my noun later. You guys ready? I didn't know if anybody would show up tonight. I got the wiener belts ready. Oh, you know what? Before we get started, I do have something. Let's see here. We have a contest going on in the Discord. We've got a Sora contest. We're going to watch a few of them real quick.
You want in? Enter our contest
Wait.
to make the best Sora video! Woo! Let's see what you've got.
All right, ready? That was the intro video.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Twitch, this is a one-fall pro wrestling style arm wrestling match for a free box of 8 8 cans. In the blue corner, Chris Corals. In the red corner, Death Trap 916.
Shout out to Death Trap. Randall, let's go.
Welcome to Reef Rumble. The lights are up, the crowd is ready, and one name steps through the smoke. Limited drops, 2 weeks only. Kush Corals enters the ring. The bell has...
And I think Randall posted a new one today. There we go.
The cage is closing. Limited coral drop. 2 weeks only. No restocks. Follow at Kush Corals. The drop is live.
You're getting pretty good at those, bro. Getting pretty good at those. What up, Tyam? Check it out. Merch giveaway. Bonus. Ready? This is for double spins all night long. So whatever you spin, we're timesing it times 2. merch bonus right there. Jay, cancel. Close it. Don't remove it. Okay, so if Jay pops in today, he has double wheel spins. All night long. Ready? Let's go ahead and get it started. What up, Easy Does It? Popping in. Asian A-Can, $10. Let's see who's out here tonight. I got a lot of stuff from the farm. A lot of Zoes. Patty Pimblett fighting tonight. Sean O'Malley. I like Sean O'Malley. Stoner, you know. These new now and laters. Super dumb. EC Storm, happy birthday. I seen it was your birthday. Go shout it. It's your birthday. I finally got all the cheese curds in. A little late for some people's order. All right. Morgan, what up? We're going curd for a little salt. And then we're busting out the monster. I know, those now and laters are super good, right? Put the birthdays in. I haven't had time to mess with that parrotfish. No, not yet. This bitch thinks that I'm going to set all that up. It took me a year to get to the fucking Discord. Let me just get it all. Here's the deal. If I didn't stream Thursdays and Saturdays, I probably could get it done. Little less than 2 months. You're 2 months out and you're giving me, I guess that is fair. Start reminding me now. I was like, what is it, your birthday today or something? Sterling, what up? Let's pop in. 1988. I was 3 years old, dude. What was I doing at 3? Probably just started macking the ladies, you know? Mango Juice Monster right now, that one's okay. I had a Mango C4 the other day, which is pretty new. Dustface 35 going once. Got my hoodie today. You know what's crazy? Thank you. They have been shipping out the clothing extremely fast. So that is pretty cool. Gail said she ordered it, what, like 2 days ago and got it tracking already? It was pretty awesome. So they've really been on top of it. It wasn't that smooth during Christmas time. So $35, Dust Face. Let's go. First one of the night, 2 spins. You know what it is. WWE wheel already. Come on, Wiener Belt. Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Was that 1 spin or was that 2? A couple of weeks before we get them. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that, but now it seems to be they on top of they shit. Maybe it's because we're actually doing the high quality. You got a whammy. Sorry, disqualified. Maybe it's because we're doing the high quality stuff now. I don't know. That's the only thing that's different as far as the clothing. But all right, let's go. Incredible pace, dude. $5. 4 days. That's crazy. That's awesome. Well, we got plenty of merch going up. I feel like I've been slacking a little bit. I mean, I got a lot of other designs that need to go up. I definitely realize that I cannot do everything I want to do and stream as much as I want. There is a limit. There is a capacity to how much I can get done, unfortunately. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm forever torn between my schedule. Sleep less, you can do more. It's tough, dude. So when you're ambitious as I am, and you want to take over the world tomorrow, but you know it goes one step at a time. What up, Jessica? You got it at 15. Let's go. Okay, Pinky. Pink diamonds, good price. I think we sold one yesterday for 15. This one is starting to be one of my favorite drinks, y'all. Voodoo grape. No capacity with the whining. Hey, at least you're seeing me whine tonight. You could have been watching UFC all on your own. You could have been left to watch those other guys coral reefing on their damn phone. I see them. Anytime I need a nap, I go fucking sign in. Dimetap? I don't know what Dimetap is. I don't know what that is. Ones I bought were like 5 times this price. Well, you know how it is. The Reef game right now is a little slower. So here's what you got to do, Hammerhead. You got to put a bid in on this one. And then do a little dollar cost average. You know, if you buy Bitcoin at 100K and it goes down to 90, you could either sell like Max would, or you could buy and dollar cost average. Okay. $20 going once. Kind of like Robitussin. I feel like I know what that is. It's like a medicine, right? Dimetap? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Put the tussin on everything. The tussin bussin'. Lord have mercy, I'm about to tussin. Dustface says 25. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, Tyann. I synced it. Bro, I have been looking for corals. I don't know what's going on right now, but not really a whole lot popping. I don't know where all the good shit's at. But I've learned in my old ways that when times like this, all you do is you just wait. You just keep some powder in the keg because the corals are coming. You might see a giant Aussie shipment. You might see a new Indo shipment. So our eyes are peeled. Our credit card is ready. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. I finally got my shit rolled up here. Oh, can I tell you this? Last night, I told you that we were going to do the chicken, right? So, okay. So, yeah. So yesterday, got my 40, my pen. He's smoking on the JF Pennington, the JF Pennedy. So yesterday when we were streaming, I said I got the chicken marinated in the buttermilk, the hot sauce, the pickle juice, right? So I was going to bread it yesterday, put it in the fridge for today. But ChatGPT was like, this type of breading with the buttermilk, you don't need to let it sit in the fridge breaded. So I had 2 different breadings. I did a Lowry's chicken seasoning breading. And I don't remember the other one. It came in a bag. Dude, I got the chicken tenders down now. I got the fried chicken down now. It was fucking good. Ended up eating like 5 homemade chicken tendies. Excuse me. Last night. Bro, look at this piece. Swing. $20 on the Bernard. This one is just wanging out right now. Sometimes these don't pop as hard. That green rim, new growth. This is a Bernardopora. It's a small piece, but it's hot. 10 out of 10. best tenders. I had that crispy coefficiency popping, dude. Ratio. Dude, I was measuring the tender. I was weighing the tender. I was testing the crunchiness. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So I did, it was both in one. It was both in one. It was the Lowry's and this other brand. I can't remember. It just came in a bag. And I mixed them. And I tasted it. And I was like, I don't know, it still seems a little bland. So I put some Lowry's seasoned salt in there, some paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder. I seasoned the shit out of it. Pulled the buttermilk off. By the way, buttermilk is fucking gross, dude. And I could see Garrick like taking shots of buttermilk. But wipe the buttermilk off, roll it around in the flour, fry that bitch up. Oh my God, dude, it was so good. It's the chunks for me. I like it, but not all buttermilk is equal. First of all, if you've tried enough buttermilk to know that they're not equal, something wrong with you. Because how do you even make it past the smell test? I think my batter is the best. I'm not saying that I've got it down completely, but I will say they were super good. Because the past couple times just hasn't been that good. But also, I can't believe if this goes for 30, we're calling it. We're watching UFC. I learned this: cornstarch in the batter for the crispiness. For the crispiness, you got to add cornstarch to the batter. So it was perfect. It was awesome. It was so good. I went out in the freezer and thawed out more chicken because I was like, I'm going to need more of this shit. See, Annie, I'm on it. I'm on it. The cornstarch. No, I use cornstarch for some stuff. I use it for like some Asian foods. But I've never fried it. Could eat some more tonight. All you got to do is throw them in the batter. I got some tendies sitting in the buttermilk right now. But the thing is I think we got to eat them because I don't think you could actually set it in the buttermilk for that long. So, like, it starts to mess up the meat. All right, let's go. Wiener belts. Wiener belts. Dang it. WWE stickers. Let's go. Let's go. All right, what do we got on here tonight? Like I said, I know we got a lot of Zoes. Is Nixie watching? I got something cool for him tonight. Check out this. This, I guess we did an Asian A-can. I don't care. This one pops so hard, dude. No back shot hat tonight. Nope, but I'll do you one better. I got the Jesus is King hat on today, baby. We doing blessings on this stream. Uh-huh. And I could tell right now, Parrotfish seen that hat and started fucking itching. Like her, like splashing some holy water on her ass, dude. Might as well be battery acid. Yeah, this Asian A-can is fucking ridiculous. This should be like a $200 piece. Parrotfish sees a white man in a Jesus hat. Dude, she'll fucking spontaneously combust. She'll spontaneously combust. The what gets me every time. I seen this one guy, he was telling, I don't remember what he was saying. It was a kid, and he was telling this guy, well, I'm a white male. I'm a white male. And he goes, The guy goes, "Stop it, son. You're not a lab rat. You're not a white male. You're a white man." Oh, dude. Get your umbrellas. About to spontaneously combust. Oh, dude. Let's go. Well, I'll tell you what, nobody's spontaneously combusting around here. These damn kids, bro. Fuck a frozen pipe. We got clogged pipes up in here. We got backed up pipes up in here. Had an indoor soccer game today. It was fucking 1 degrees. There was 2 kids on our team that had mullets. And dude, I swear they were like the fucking Bash Brothers, bruh. Kingsley is by far the smallest kid on every team he's ever been on. Both teams, his team and the other team. So this fool needs a fucking growth spurt stat in this bitch. $80 going once. That's a crazy price. Super nice, pretty piece right here. He is super tiny. That's okay. He's not always going to be the littlest guy, you know? Whoa. There we go. Sorry, that was my screen was tweaking out for a second there. Okay, $80 going once, going twice. We gone. St. Louis. You can find me in St. Louis. I'm a little bit over all the crazy bullshit political stuff. I'm pretty much fed up with Facebook. It is just terrible. But I did see that another person got shot today. I didn't really see a lot of details because you know how it is, bro. The people on the left are like, "Oh my God, innocent killings." And the people on the right are like, "Deserved it." Like, none of y'all motherfuckers know anything yet, dude. It's minute 1, blurriest fucking videotape ever. This blunt is not hitting, dude. Video, oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's hear it from the left and the right. The video's pretty, I seen the video. It was not clear, okay? I don't know what happened. Like I said, clearly he pulled a gun. I didn't see that clearly either. I did see a picture of a gun afterwards, but I don't believe nothing, dude. Did you see that fucking AI movie trailer I played yesterday? I thought that was real. Jackie was trying to buy tickets to that movie. It doesn't even exist. He said, "I didn't even watch it." There you go, dude. Ruffle some parrotfish feathers, bro. That's what I do. I like to troll, dude. That's the problem. AI is everywhere. And you know this. Anytime they show us, like if you can use ChatGPT, what do you think the CIA's got, dude? They got fucking, dude, who knows what? Like, that's what I want. I want the real shit, dude. Let me be a fucking CIA member for like 6 days, dude. Diversity better than unity? I don't even know what that means. What are you, Joe Biden? We like facts over truth. What's wrong with that guy? Where's he been? I mean, I get it. Like, if I'm Joe Biden, I'm going off into the distance, bro. He was pretty off into the distance in his own mind. Anyways, but we haven't seen him, you know? EC, happy birthday, man. $2 off. I do believe that ICE doesn't have the authority to kill anyone. Well, hold on. That I'm not so sure about. I mean, if I go and there's a traffic stop and I try to like go and fuck with the traffic stop, I'm not taking a side here, but I'm just saying to say that they don't have a license to kill anybody. I mean, they do have weapons to protect themselves for a reason. Now, was it just and needed? That I don't know. Need to change the subject? How about, you know what? I think I'm going to go a little bit deeper into it. Fucking tell me what to do on my own goddamn stream. You should know better than that. Now we're going to go really into the weeds. Let's go. Pull a gun on me and you gone. Man, I don't know. Well, let's talk about the idiots then. Hey, I've got to toe the line. I've got to be able to talk about current events, but also toe the line, okay? No license to kill. Are you freaking dumb? Here we go. Now we're getting into the weeds. What up, Big Pete? Well, killing and murdering, not the same thing. There's a distinction there. You know what's crazy is how politicized and divisive everything is. Like with the lady getting hit by hitting the guy with the car, whatever. One side says they didn't get hit. The other side says it. I'm interested in the polarization, not so much picking one side or the other. Because I actually have a brain, so I know that not everything is completely black and white. There's gray area, there's nuance in everything. Okay? Black Widows, no. Russian spy. That's the first. I never heard that one before. Dude, I want to know how deep the rabbit hole actually goes. Paid protesters, chemtrails, Somali scams. I want to know it all, dude. I want to be a fly in the wall. Take the red pill. Dude, you know what? I'm tired of all these people coming around late, dude. I tell everybody about Bitcoin for 10 years. And then all of a sudden, somebody makes a little bit of money. They start telling me about Dogecoin, XRP. I tell everybody for 20 years to buy silver. And now everybody's a fucking silver expert. You should really buy it. It's $100 an ounce. Take the red pill. Like I didn't take it 2 decades ago. What up, Charlie? I love this mushroom, by the way. Boom. Boom. Silver's been blowing my mind. XRP will be 250 in 2036. Is it 250 now? That sounds about right. Follow the white rabbit, behold the pale horse. As is above, so is below. Where's Mikey Cologne? The Matrix is real. Well, I mean, we definitely believe in power, right? Why's the rabbit gotta be white, bruh? White rabbit. Everything's got its exoteric and esoteric meaning, huh? Got that meaning for the sheeple and the meaning for the people. Let's call it 55. We're just goofing over here, all right? If you take things that's the problem too with a lot of y'all. Let me just tell you right now. You're making your political side your whole goddamn personality. I get it. You ain't got the charisma. You ain't got the fucking character. You ain't got the personality that I got. So you got to make your damn personality about left wing and right wing fucking politics. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Just never mind me, dude. Put it on mute. Watch the corals. I'm telling mommy I'm upset. Let's go, dude. Hey, you got to ruffle some feathers, dude. You can't be. Here's the deal, dude. I'm going to write a country song and the lyrics go like this. If you can't stand out, you're going to risk blending in. Buy more corals, world peace. Well, tell Trump to take the fucking tariffs off, dude. Look, in theory, I can see tariffs working. They have in the past, but you're putting tariffs on my Indonesian corals. Look, the Indonesian coral industry not coming to America, okay? So can we just lift the tariffs that your boys got to pay on the fucking corals every time? You know, I don't exactly see the Indo coral farming industry coming to Chicago anytime soon, okay? How much are the tariffs? Dude, I get a bill. I got to pay freight. I got to pay shipping, which how is that not even the same fucking thing? Tariffs, taxes, import fees. It's fucking insane, bro. You know what it ends up coming out to? Comes out to like 30 to 40 bucks per coral. So even if I get a badass coral for like 30 bucks, it's like, well, you still got to figure you paid 70, 80. Not so bad if I get an acantho and you got to tack on 30 bucks or 40 bucks, but it sucks. Nickel and diamond you. What do you think business is, Morgan? Welcome to the world. Welcome to business. 15 going once. Guess what I don't get? Free shipping, entertainment, live streams, coral clothing, wheels spins, good times, friends, giveaways. I get a fucking bill. So, hire Somali to raid the ship before it gets here. What was that girl talking about with the bananas and rice? What up, Reef Nasty? And he looks like he eats bananas and rice all the time. I could see Reef Nasty trying to convert to Somali because he thinks it's a religion, but it's like not. It's an ethnicity. But I could see him being like, I'm thinking about converting. Yeah, that's kind of a shitty shot, but whatever. What up, OTD? Let's go 10 bucks. How's the fight? Let me see. I anytime I want to steal the fight or just see what's going on, you just go to TikTok and you click on the live button. Somebody's stealing it. Somebody's stealing it for show. Been watching the fights. Well, I was gonna not stream tonight. I took a steam shower, and dude, I'll tell you what. After the steam shower, I just want to sleep, bro. You ever hit the steam room and just, dude? I went from a white man to looking like a stick of Big Red, bro. And when I get out of the steam shower, dude, woo! I could saw some logs, dude. And Coral's been making fun of me for snoring. Dad, you sound like this. Man, after the steam room, dude, I could fucking saw some logs. So I was just like, man, I don't know if I feel like going live. I didn't get no pictures yet. I got some from yesterday. I was like, I don't know if I'm burning people out. But then I got moving, smoked a little bit. I've been consuming a lot of caffeine lately, dude. Like a lot of caffeine lately. Randall, well, you ain't looking at no damn, I ain't no paid protester. I'm a fucking Rot wing, what Caucasian. Stupid. Yeah, when we bought this house, I didn't know what a steam shower was. On your hat. I didn't know that we even had one. So we moved in, and like this is not the main shower. So I went to use it one day, and I was like, what the fuck is this button? Dude, and then I thought I was in an Instapot, bruh. I hit that button, dude. I thought that I was fucking in the Instapot. If you would have put a little bit of cherry Coke in there and some Worcestershire sauce, dude, you got the recipe for fucking ribs. $30 going once. I have a million hats. And then I have doubles of most hats, okay? So if I like a hat, I'll just buy 3 or 4 of them. Now, I only have one Jesus hat because how many Jesus hats do you need? You only need one. One is all you need of the Jesus piece, the Jesus hat. Tenderism. People don't know about the tenderism. Man, this piece is awesome. This is one of the best. I think this is my favorite Rainbow Frank. We have actually had this thing for a long time. Death Trap, what's popping, baby? I hope you're doing good here tonight. We just popped in a little bit, see what was going on with some people. Most people watching the UFC. It's freezing outside. Painfully cold outside here. Here, let's see. What's the weather? It says 6 degrees on my computer, but not tonight. No, Franks, not tonight. I saw the only one that I could do for cheap was the one I got for free from Rubio, and I sold that one to you guys. So none of them are going to be cheaper than, dude, than this. They're just expensive. He gave me one for free, and I put it on the stream for you guys for like $5. It went for like, I don't remember, 140 or something like that. 6 degrees here. So brutally cold. Brutally cold. Let's do a little money. If you guys like some deals, I have some really nice stuff from the farm. There'll be smaller pieces. Grow them out. This is a nice piece. I like the more green ones. Yeah, that one's dark blue, dude. Like, I like that one because it's different. It is actually darker color. Hammerhead, you've been playing video games? I see, I always see you post or like video game clips or whatever. What game are you playing? Every time I want to start a new game or something, I was like, I don't know. I cannot get into video games, dude. I've been playing a little Fortnite. See, I'm a nerd. And if I'm going to play a game, my favorite game is Civilization. Because I'm not a basic bitch, dude. Sports ball and hoop. Call of Duty. Shoot 'em. Dude, dude, we're trading civics. We're not trading civics. That didn't make any sense. We're building trade routes. We're taking over the barbarians. We're taking over the world with theocracy through the banking system. The problem is if I play Civilization, it's fucking 9 hours later, dude. And it's 6 a.m. and I look like a crackhead because I haven't blinked. One more turn. Sounds terrible. Dude, Randall, I'll tell you this, bruh. If me and you played Civilizations, dude, you wouldn't even make it to the Bronze Age. You'd be fucking, dude, I'd have to come and invent the wheel for your fucking kind, dude. Oh, they don't. I got tanks. He doesn't even have fucking literature yet. Am I right? I would die on purpose. I can see you playing Civilization or The Sims and putting yourself in the pool and then removing the ladder. And then coming back as the Grim Reaper about a fucking week later, dude. Totally could see that. Little Ghani from the farm. This gets some nice rainbow to it. This particular piece doesn't have a ton of it. It'll get some yellows and greens, and then the base is blue. This is a really nice piece. I would die on purpose. I could see Randall playing Oregon Trail and giving himself syphilis, you know? Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go play some Civilization. The problem is the new Civilization fucking sucks, dude. I think it's Civ 5 is where we're on now. Sid Meier Civilization. Six, 7? Civ 7? Is that newer than the one I have? I don't know. I like the nerd games, dude. Ages of Empire. Give me some Ages of Empire, dude. I told my kids, I'll buy you your own cell phone if you could beat this game. And I sat them down with Nintendo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Reef Nasty, do you like Civilization? That game's better. Age of Empires is cool though, dude. 35 on the Ghani going once. Never heard of it. Dude. Kidding me. You've never built a Wonder? Dude. Hate that fucking game. It's impossible. I had it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one? Fucking impossible. Played the game my whole life. Never got past like level, I don't know, 4 or something like that. Fast forward years later, I go on YouTube. Some kid speed runs Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in like 10 minutes. Beats the whole game. There's fucking levels I've never seen before, and I've played the game my whole life. Fucking insane, isn't it? All the stupid sewers. The water part was one of my favorite. This piece is way cooler looking in person. I don't like how the picture looks. This is a Dipsastria. I don't think it's the Drunken Monkey. Love that game too. TMNT are back in style. I liked the arcade game. There was also like a fighting game with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was like Street Fighter, but with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. By the way, we're gonna visit the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe. That's gonna be in a couple of weeks. But we are gonna go to that universe. 4-player arcade. Dude, Reef Nasty got kicked out of the arcade because he was trying to sit on the joystick. They were like, get out of here. He just jumped right off that bitch. He was sitting on the joystick looking for a rumble pack. Remember the rumble pack, dude? Beavis and Butthead? Yeah, it was super hard. It's crazy when you go back and play those games and you realize how, like, just different everything was, you know? You can play old arcade versions on simulators. Yep. And there's a million. You know what? You can go on TikTok and buy, like, a fucking handheld thing, and it's got 10 trillion games on it. Dude, I did like Earthworm Jim. Booger Man. Booger Man, a pick and flick adventure. One of his moves was like, Earthworm Jim was great though. Great game. Lion King on Super Nintendo, great game. Earthworm Jim was good, yeah. Do you remember? I know, well, Garrick definitely knows Booger Man. I mean, shit. That's probably what started his career as a professional Dutch ovener. That's probably his earliest memory. Favorite game was Whack-A-Mole, still plays it at home. Lion King was good. Dude, I still remember that shit. Frustrating, bro. Remember you had to grab the ostrich's tails, you know? Remember back in the day where, like, here's why a video game was hard back in the day. Because you had to, like, manage your jump. If you jumped too far, if you jumped not far enough, you fell off and died, right? Kids now these days, dude, oh my God, bro, so soft. You should see some of these games that some of my kids try and play. Some Roblox side game. Hey, Dad, look at this game. Grass cut simulator. I can't even get you to fucking change your own underwear at home, but on a video game, you'll fucking cut the grass. Wolfenstein. What was the, Castlevania? That reminded me of Castlevania. I'll tell you this, dude. I'll promise you this. If you ever meet me in person, ever, nobody will ever beat me on a wrestling game for the Nintendo 64. Like the ones where the stick in the middle is how you do your finisher. WrestleMania 2000, NWO, whatever. Unbeatable. Unfuckwittable on those games, dude. Duke Nukem was good. Redneck Rampage. I know the regular game Rampage. Was it Rampage where you were on the buildings, smashing into the buildings? Remember Primal Fear? It was like Primal Fear. It was like there was little cavemen. There was like little humans and like these fighters, and you were fighting with each other, and you could pick up a caveman and eat him for energy. You remember that? Nick C, what up, man? Not Richard Nixon. I call him Richard Nixie. Contra. Contra was, dude, I mean, you already know, bro. What is it? Up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start, whatever. Contra, great game. I loved in Contra the bonus rounds where it would be the electric field and it'd be like these guys jumping and you had to phew, phew. Dude, give me the spread gun. You know what I'm saying? The spread gun, bro. Excite Bike, dude. Yes. Excite Bike, when you hit the ramp just right, like you be in the air and then you tilt, or you get the back wheel in front of the right wheel or in front of the front wheel of the other person. All right, since Nixie's here, we're gonna put this up. Check this out. I wonder if anybody knows this game, by the way. Home Alone on Nintendo, regular Nintendo. All right, where's this piece? I've got a button Scully I wanted to put up for him. Here it is. Let's go $10. It was a damaged button Scully. And I don't know if it's going to turn into like some awesome fucking master or if it's going to be just some regular green one. I bought it as a damaged button Scully. No. There was a game, and I'll tell you this, dude. Home Alone NES. Because, you know, a lot of people didn't have this game, bro. So I had this shit, dude. Have you guys ever seen this game right here? Bro, it's just this one level, right? Whoops. Dustface, bro. It's the house. There's a basement, a regular floor, an upstairs, an upstairs, a line that goes to the tree fort, and that's it, right? That's it. It's one level. You got to play that bitch for 20 minutes and not get caught. It's fucking impossible, dude. Impossible. No idea what happens if you win or how you would win. Dustface, I'm so glad that you know this game because, dude, people don't know. $50 going once. Look, see, it starts like this, right? And Marv and the other guy, they just chase you around. But there's these little like traps that you can drop on them. And it buys you a little bit of time. Oh, I seen it, 55. But it only buys you so much time. And once they use the traps, it's like you got to get them and reset them. 20 minutes you have to play the game for. Can you imagine, dude? You're fucking 8 years old. 20 minutes might as well be 100 years. Impossible fucking game. What about Uncle Fester's Revenge? Does anybody ever play that one? This game was dope. Nixie's got it at 75. Does anybody remember this game? Dude, it was creepy and hard, and there was a lot to it. Told my brother I'm getting him this coral. I ain't losing. Will somebody throw up a fucking $1,000, dude? He'll bid 1,005. That's what he said. Oh my God, let's go. Definitely had that game. Oh, I forgot about the sleeve. Remember the sleeve? Like you would only put your good games in that black sleeve. Dude, oh man, that was the fucking, man, those were the days, dude. And 1 million. The sleeve, bro. Nobody had a sleeve on every game. That's crazy. I forgot all about the sleeve. Whoops. You could buy that game for like $165. What? That's crazy. That's insane, bro. Not today. Not today. All right, you know what? We haven't done any videos. Not a one fucking video. Oh my God, dude. Why? Why didn't y'all say something? Woo! This thing's at a fucking, you know what this reminds me of? That meme where it's like the guy's in the fucking, in the party. Is his name Josh Ham? Yeah. This one. Ah, woo! Whatever. That's this fucking hammer reminds me of. John Ham. Well, who the fuck's Josh Ham? His brother. You're stupid, dude. That wasn't even the normal song that plays with it, by the way. So stupid. Fucking John Hamm. His made up brother. You guys are so stupid, dude. Seriously, I don't know what show that was. I don't know what's real anymore. AI. It's fucking crazy, dude. I was about to prompt Jackie to do something yesterday. Oh shit, I forgot she's a real human being. John Hamlin. I remember maybe clips of him on like Saturday Night Live or something, but I really don't know him from. I can't think of anything I really watched with him. He's familiar looking though. I think tonight I want to either play some Civilization, reread that. John's Ham was a legend. Boy, you know what you need? You need fucking Jesus, dude. Oh, dude, that's blasphemy. My hat is reversed on this screen. Dude, I tell you what you fucking need, bro. The new Civ is great. Nixie, come on, dude. Are you serious? It makes you change your... First of all, Nixie, didn't know that you like Civilization. You just moved up a notch in my book. Anybody who fucks with Civilization, you move up a notch in my book. Max, you play Civ? That puts you at notch 1. Did we do this one yesterday? Feel like that's the one that we did yesterday. There's 3 of them. I think we did that one. My bad. Okay, sorry. Dude, look at this fucking hammer. Look at this John Hamm. Pretty cool piece. Not one WWE spin. I'll give him one. He plays Civilization. He can have one for free. Civ Rev will always be a special one for me. I like all the Civs, man, except the new one, bro. I don't like that you have to change your like. Do you know what I'm talking about? In the new Civ, you get to a certain era, and your whole thing that you built, it's gone. You could change your fucking country, and you like why? I don't get it. Or is there a new Civ? Because I could be completely out of it. Polygraphed? Nah, it's just got, you know what it is? It's actually 2 heads. There's 2 mouths, and the rim of the hammer is more purple. So it just looks like a butt crack split down the middle with purple. Civ 7 is the newest. That's got to be the one that I have, right? When did it come out? When did the newest Civ game come out? February 6, 2025. That has to be the one that I have. Went to the bathroom to hear the stream. Let's go. I'm pretty sure because I remember when it, because the one before that would have been a long time. It takes a long time for a new Civ to come out. So Civ 7. When did Civ 6 come out? 2016. So 100% this is the one that I have. Holy crap, dude. It took 10 years for a new Civ to come out. Priorities. Let's go. Make sure to leave Bobby's cell on the stall. Oh my God, dude. I know you ain't talking, dude. Reefing with G looks like he's got a punch card at a fucking glory hole place. 65 going once. Let's go. Dude's got frequent flyer fucking miles at the local glory hole. Oh, dude. Is Parrotfish still with us, or did she rage quit because we didn't accept her liberal worldview for 1 second? Merch wheel. What about the merch wheel? I do like my mystery always. Oh, dude. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Go back to some videos. Frog spawner. Dude, look at how open that bad boy is. She decided, that trap, sorry, I was a little bit late. You must be in that -7 degrees, dude. Internet's going slow. Let's go $40 on the frog spawn. Is this a video? Is this a? It says live video of Parrotfish. What is this?
Trump is now president of the United States. President
We're just joking, okay? I don't care who you are, dude. That meme was fucking funny. It still is, dude. Stupid. I can see it now, dude. Parrotfish is gonna fucking sabotage our Discord now. Oh, that's her. I'll never talk to you again. We're joking with you. Hey, if you can't come here, look, if we don't razz you up, that means we don't like you, okay? Facebook accounts never make it past a week. I've been good on there, dude. And we love Parrotfish, okay? We do. You think we make fun of people and razz up people that we don't like? No. You think we want a bunch of yes men in here? We already got Adler. 45. Some grouper and snapper offshore today. Remind me my dinner will be good the next few days. Let's go. I don't think I've ever had like a fresh fish, you know? I'm from Chicago. What do we have here? It's all just brought here, you know? Bro, 45 for that piece is crazy. And to be fair, Parrotfish, I didn't see what happened today. I'm not taking a side. I'm known for waiting out the facts, okay? That's what I do. I want the truth. What are you sending me, Jackie Blue? It's not coming through. Never fresh fish, no comparison. I have been eating tuna steak and mahi, but I know it's not, you know, fresh. But yeah, I watched this one guy in Australia, dude, where he'll catch like a lobster and then eat it right there. That's got to be so crazy, man. I want to know the difference. $55. But I do know that there's a huge difference when it comes to quality, even for us. We get these steaks from Jewel, and they're just okay. We get the same thing when we go to Mariano's, and it is 90 times better. Let me see what I got for torches. I know I'm getting a little bit lower on torches. We got to make an order. We didn't get any orders in last week, but one, which is crazy for us. 55 going once, going twice. Let's go. Let's call it. That's a nice piece. See, when I get to actually let it sit for 2 days, on the black. Here's the problem. See all the fucking detritus and shit? Looks like Adler's bedroom. But it's nice because I get to let them sit and open for a day or two on the black background. But it's like it's not black because of all the dust everywhere. The fuck? You can't win, bro. Jackie's Choice. Not bad. Parrotfish, what games do you play? I could see Parrotfish being like a Farmville or something. I don't know. I'm just joking. Oops. Wrong one. Sorry. Once it's black, it never goes back. This guy. If he had $1 every time he said that. Trying to think. Parrotfish. I could see Parrotfish playing the Game of Life, but on the computer. I actually used to play that game, so no shade, actually. You ever played the Game of Life on the computer? I'm not giving you more ammo. Come on! I would not insult you at all. I already did. You didn't give me any ammo. I could see Parrotfish playing. What's that game where you sell drugs in one town and you buy drugs and then you go to the next town? What the fuck is the name of that game? Drug Wars? Do you guys remember that game? You got screwed. I could see Parrotfish playing a little Leisure Suit Larry. I liked some nerdy games when I was a kid, like I said. I played The Sims. Kirby. I remember Kirby. I don't think I ever played Kirby. I could see Parrotfish playing Pokemon Snap. Little Pokemon Snap. I could see Parrotfish playing the game where it's a snake. I think is it called Snake? Where you eat the apple and then the snake gets longer. Dude, I could see Parrotfish filling the whole screen. I won. Civilization, Democrat Uprising. Let's go. 120. Going once. Super nice piece. Look, it's late Saturday. We're talking shit. Are the fights still going on here? Well, I guess it's still somewhat early. Where's my hackers at, dude? Sean O'Malley? What up, Sterling? O'Malley about to fight? He's probably one of my favorite fighters. What up, Dallas Reefer? What's good? Just a little pop-in stream. Uh-oh, finisher reversed. Dude, Derek Lewis just lost? I like Derek Lewis. I just like the fact that he's just like, I'm not even gonna really like get cut or anything. I'm just gonna be a beast. Forgot there was an auction for a minute. Well, I'm about out of here. I'm gonna go watch the fights and play some Civilization, I think. My eyes are pretty tired here. Mikey said that we should start earlier tomorrow because everybody's going to be bundled up and inside. I don't think that's a bad idea. I like finish her reverse. Dude, I'll put a reverse sear on Jackie, dude. You know what I'm saying? Noon? That's a little early. -3. That's crazy. Better late than never, but I'm down. Well, I didn't realize today that we had like an indoor soccer and stuff, and Like I said, man, I hit that steam room and it fucking about damn took me out, bruh. I stuck a damn thermometer up my ass, dude, and I was freaking 107 degrees, dude. I was damn near medium rare. I was fucking blue rare parrotfish. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it happens. It happens. I don't like letting these go, dude. If you want it, it's going to cost you triple digits. But if you want one of my plates from my farm, I know, Annie, I don't like selling them. I gave a bunch away. When we first got them, man, I don't know now, maybe a year or so. I gave a bunch of them away. We did some really good deals. And then I said, that's it. I'm not selling any more of these. I'm keeping them. Oh, yeah, these are awesome, dude. And you know what's funny is I've kind of been seeing them at wholesalers, but I only see them individually, and they're more than $100. When I got them, you guys remember, some of you remember, I got them on the mom that died and spit them all out. So that was cool because I was getting ones that were like speck size to like nickel size. And we were just chopping them all up, and we've sat on these for this amount of time. They're doing awesome. I don't like selling them, though. I'll be honest with you. Check this piece out. Oh, they're cool. And what's cool about them is, as far as like, I got one for 20. Yeah, I bet you probably did. That's probably when I stopped fucking selling them. This hammer is really nice right here. Look at the thickness on some of those tennies, bro. You see that? Look at those, dude, the chode tennies. Let's see. Is Sean O'Malley about to fight? Oh, that's cool. This guy is streaming. He's illegally streaming the fight and the basketball game. I like this guy. What's up, that guy? He says, what kind of coral is that last one? I'm putting kids to bed and have the sound on. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Fungia frelea. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's the type of plate coral that the mom will spit out a bunch of babies right before it dies. The mom dies, the babies grow on top of the mom, and then it repeats the process. I will bring all my best shit tomorrow. I didn't even know if I was really going to go live today, but we will be streaming tomorrow earlier, a longer stream with some giveaways and stuff, and we'll have all of our heat here. But we're still here. We're still here. Maybe we'll throw it back up. I got Sean O'Malley on right here. Thank you for being here, that guy. You're not that guy, pal. Remember that? Yeah, but when this piece is going for 40, that's your cue to go fire up the civilization and watch Sean O'Malley. When you're giving away pieces like this for $40, for that reason, Sharks, I'm out. What up, deuces? What's good? Sean O'Malley. He's been losing his last couple fights, though, no? Just chilling. Sorry I'm late. What's up, baby? I didn't know if I was going to stream today, dude. I was kind of feeling a little bit of a night off, but then I was like, normally if I take Saturday off, it's to get a bunch of pictures, but I already had my pictures for the day, so I was like, fuck it. Let's do it. I was tired, but then I got a burst of energy. Could be all this caffeine I've been drinking. Big head and was lazy. I don't know if it was necessarily that. It could have been that. I think it's like this, man. I think fighting is like JB1. What's up, JB1?
I actually find myself getting better looking every
What
day
up,
of my
JB1?
life.
I'm gonna mute it so a million of those don't go through. Everybody shout out JB1. You know what I think it is fighting is kind of like baseball. It's like a guy might be a really good pitcher, but after everybody's seen the footage and faced him a few times, professional sports is about like adjustments, you know? And I think people just got used to learning how to fight Sean O'Malley. So What up, JB1? Hope everything is doing good over there. Man, JB1, I seen a fucking black and white chow chow with blue eyes. It was the craziest. If you guys don't know, me and JB1, well, she likes them probably more than me because she's actually bought them or had them. She likes chow chow dogs. That's always been my favorite dog, but I've never owned one. And man, I seen a freaking black and white chow chow with blue eyes. But who fucking knows? Maybe it was AI now that I'm thinking of it. God damn it. $50 going once. They own me. I love a chow chow, but I've always also been a little bit afraid. Because I know some people who've had some and they've been a little nippy, kind of bite. And they are freaking fluffy, dude. But they just look so awesome. I just want to grab their little ears. WWE wheel, let's go. Wiener belts, wiener belts. Hopefully somebody wins the wiener belt. Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong. Dude, I wish my last name was Yadong. I wish my last name was My Dong. The guy's name is Song Yadong. It's crazy work. I got bit in the face by one and still like them. Good cuddlers, fluffy dogs. My dog's fluffy. He's a Cocker Spaniel, but he's not that fluffy, you know? Did you guys see Adam 22 get his ass whipped? Talk about legendary L's, bro. Warp Drive Nem right here. $80 if you want it. Legendary L's, man. Show the dog. I don't have any recent pictures of my dogs. I don't know where I've seen that black and white chow. Or I would show that. I should have sent it to JB1. Excuse me. Peruvian dog. Google Peruvian dog. No. What is that? Your freaking... Is that like your next meal or something like that, dude? Dude beat his wife out of the frame, then beat his ass up too. Man, dude. I know he's just doing it for like the money, but like... Yeah, I've never been a big fan of Adam 22 at all. I've always thought he was kind of a weirdo. Talk about the conspiracy stuff. His name is like Grandmaster Mason or some shit. His dad, I've heard that his dad was like pardoned by Bill Clinton. He's like got some weird ties. Who knows, you know. Annie, $80 on the Warp Drive. They're about to start the fight. Sean O'Malley's got green braids and pink braids on the other side. Annie, let's go. Check it out. Beautiful piece. Look at all the NEMs in there too. Got the Sherman. No Black Widows before somebody fucking asks me. Shar-Pei. You know what? I didn't know this about Shar-Peis. I had a buddy who had a Shar-Pei. And he got loose. And they found that fucking dog like 40 miles up north. Like they just fucking walk. I thought that was the craziest thing ever. Where's the Black Widow? Little Shop of Horrors, I believe we do have some. I didn't get a picture of one today. I tried and it was pissed off. So I know we do. It'll probably be up tomorrow. Do you guys want to rip a few Zoes real quick? I've got some Zoes. Let's just do some farm Zoes real quick. Easy Does It was liking this one yesterday. I like these too. $10. Where I used to work, there's a chow breeder in Shower. They did have a couple that were not so nice. They can be pretty unsure about strangers. What I've heard about chow chows is I'm watching the fight right here. If you're like, why is he not looking? What I know about chow chows is they take to like one owner or maybe two owners, but I think it's more like one owner that they really like protect, you know? And for me, I've got little kids now, so I can't really risk, a dog. Pearl might try to shove a damn Barbie up his ass, dude, so. Did I win the NEM? Yes, you did. Sean O'Malley's way taller than that guy. Better get that cat. Bro, you have no fucking idea, dude. Every single day. Dad, can I tell you something? I would be really good with a cat. I would take care of it. For some reason, Coral thinks that cats eat ham. I'd feed it ham every day and milk. I don't know why she thinks it eats ham. Shar-Peis and chows are related? Really? I don't know much about Shar-Peis at all. Somebody said they look like an uncircumcised wiener, and I can never get that out of my head. So shared it with you guys. Chinese guard dogs. You know what I like, dude? Are they even real? Those like Tibetan Mastiffs. Is that what it's called? A couple when we first got married. Sharpas. But yeah, Coral won't stop with the cat, dude. Like, she really wants a cat. But I will say this. She's not a liar, dude, because you ask her, you go, well, who's going to clean up the cat poo? And she's like, not me. Like, you would think she would lie and be like, yeah, I'll do it. She don't even lie about it. She's like, I am not cleaning up cat shit. Get an outdoor cat. It's fucking negative. How do you think that cat, dude, that cat would be a popsicle right now? I could hear it now, crying at the back door to get in. No. My buddy had a Maine Coon. Oh, they killed the guy's live stream. I was watching it on TikTok. He got copyright struck. The other day, I went to one of my streaming websites. I think it was like crackstreams.com or some shit like that. And it was like a giant FBI logo. It was like, this stream, this website has been confiscated by the FBI. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Found another one. Found another stream. Jedi mind tricks on these. Super underrated on the stream lately with these, dude. We used to sell these for like $100. But I will say this, they've been growing really good for us. You can see that bottom polyp with the green on it. They get some wicked colors to them when they really get wanging out. After that piece, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Should we put the, I guess, well, we got to do it now. JB1's here. We'll put the little space plate back up next. But I got some other plates to show you. Dude, you know the goat plate that I sold to the Coral King a long time ago? JB1 just got an orange plate from us that is as close as I've ever found. They just canceled that guy's stream too. Well, looks like I'm not going to be able to see it. I need another space plate or 4. I've been seeing ones come in at wholesalers, but only as like singles, not like on the mom. I would love to get more of those. I had a wholesaler that he would give me all of the plate corals on the mom plates. I had a deal with them. Sell them all to me. I'll buy them every time. Some guy out of Texas. And I thought this was a red flag already. He needed some money for something. So I loaned it to him. I said, if this will help you get your order, here's like $1,500. When you get your stuff in, Let me know. You know how motherfuckers are, dude. Guy's ghosting me, not answering. He's a wholesaler. I'm loaning him money. Well, I got pissed off and I fucking, posted about it on Facebook. Fuck this guy. Where my money? And so I'm not cool with him anymore. So I would like to think that, we could still do business. But that's how it goes, That's how the world is. People suck. Like, call him out. The thing is like nobody even knows who he is. It's a wholesaler, and obviously he's not that good at it. He's got and this is what I found. He also does like racing, and apparently racing is like super expensive. So I think my money, instead of went for like, some Lobos, it went for some fucking tires or something. So let's go. Yeah, he got all mad at me after I fucking called him out. This is actually a different plate than the one before. Let's go $30. Got all mad at me. Man, that's bullshit that you posted about me online. I said, bro, I had to friend request your wife on Facebook to get a hold of you guys to get my fucking money, dude. Like, fuck you. So, notorious for that? Yeah. Well, that's what I'm finding out now, So, but it is what it is. I learned. But what sucked was that guy didn't really ever get anything good. But he got those fucking space plates. It's the way it goes, right? Do you remember how tiny some of them were that when they came in? Let me see if I can still sign into his website. I don't even remember what it's called. It's been so long, it's not even saved in my stuff here. Can you guys let me know what's going on in the Sean O'Malley fight, by the way? I'm going to be so pissed if he's got a bunch of these on there. Let's see. Care on these. The chat can help you out while I'm looking this up because a bunch of people on here have it. I don't have the chat up for a second. 85 is the bid. Pretty even. On his site, first $100 off your first order over 500. I hate when places do that. Like, what about the people that have been supporting you? You know what I'm saying? Looking for some space plates. Nah, this guy's shit sucks. No wonder this guy's not doing business. You got 40 corals on your wholesale website? Get out of town, guy. Sean's running around the ring. Let's call it space plate action. Stickers, magnets. Check this out. JB1. See this? This is my Hall of Fame plate. The one that you just got from us recently is 1000% the same family. It doesn't have that big streak of turquoise, but it has a small streak of it. Check this out. And I have another one, but I don't think I got really good pictures of it. Let's see. Look at this. Let's see. Do you know that I have been chasing the fucking dragon on these plates since then? I'm not quite sure I want to sell this one. JB1 got the other one, and it's way nicer than this one. But do you know how long I've been trying to find those fucking plates? I think I might have to keep that one. It was like 8 years ago when I sold that to, that was before Coral King had a store or anything. And I sold it to him. And I didn't even remember that. He commented it on the Instagram. Sorry, my eyes are like drying out over here. What is this piece? Look at this. So, okay, so check this out. This thing is giant. Can't frag it. I don't know if you can on those or not. It'd be a little risky. This, I don't know if this is a space plate or not because I didn't grow this out, but it feels like and looks like the same type as a space plate, except this thing is 4.5 inches, 4 inches maybe. Super hairy, super puffy. But this came from a wholesaler. This is not one from like my farm. Thank you, Max. Diaceres varieties can frag easily later. That one's not a Diaceres at all. I do know that. I got some weed in my eye or something, dude. I can't see. What's up with Sean O'Malley? Is he getting his ass beat? I've just been into the plate corals lately. Colors are popping. There's one or two more that are supposed to go up tomorrow too. All right, check this out. JB1's going to take that one 150, spin the wheel. Second round wasn't not his round. $6 off. Speaking of JB1, she got one of these too, but I'll do the other one if you guys want it. I don't know what these are, like as far as I don't know if they're Doughboys or Godzillas or whatever in the fuck. This one is a little smaller than the one that she got. 150 on this one. I won a torch at my club's meeting today that a vendor there donated. He asked where I got my glitter torch, said Kush Corals. He said, you are a good guy. That's awesome, Pearfish. I bet you probably fucking debated that with him, though. Did you tell him? No. No, that's awesome. The glitter torches are super dope, dude. It was an extremely awkward pause. That's okay. That's fine. Well, that's good. At least we're still getting some good vibes out there. He supports ice too. Oh, damn it. Stop. We're not messing with parrotfish anymore, okay? Only I can, and Reefing with G and the rest of the chat. I don't know the name of this one. Did you just turn on the stream, Adler? This fucking guy. Dude, I like these. These are sleepers. $60 on the chalice if you want it. We've been selling a couple of these. I think Garrett got one. I really like the green. One of them was half green. I don't remember the name of these. Some type of green splatter in them, though. Really cool piece. Dial-up was buffering. Hey, it happens. We're lucky we're even able to stream with this weather out there. Like I said, dude, I put the chicken in the buttermilk, put it in the garage, and in an hour it was frozen. Like, damn. It is brutally cold out there. All right, let's hit them with the cheap stuff from the farm then. Let's hit them with the cheap stuff from the farm. Fill up a box, $5. What you know about this piece? John Deere Leptastrea, boy. -17. Jeez. It might as well be Antarctica, dude. What I want to know, what's underneath that ice? What do you guys think, Reefing with G? What do you think's underneath that ice in Antarctica? When you're in school, they just tell you forget about it. You know, all these other continents, learn about them. They'll tell you everything you want to know about the pyramids. But Antarctica, hey, don't think about it. We're supposed to believe, Pete, that all the governments, they signed a treaty in Antarctica to share all their info and not fight over resources. I'm calling bullshit. 9 here? Well, JB1, you know we still rocking sleeveless shirts and tank tops if it's 9 degrees. That's fucking, dude, I'll fucking walk around in shorts. I will literally wear shorts anytime. I had to actually deal with the public today, by the way. Nixie, this is a Leptastrea. I had to deal with the public. I had to go to an indoor soccer game. And let me tell you, dude, the guy sitting in front of us, sweatpants, number one. Okay. I could deal with the sweatpants, I guess. Slides, number two. Sweatpants and slides. Okay, we're not giving fucks. But at least it's not like open-toed sandals, you know? And then ass crack is totally hanging out of his pants. My Kush Reef Tour tank on? When you want to do the live stream? Kind of judgy? Okay, holier than thou, Randall over here. Clutching his pearls, Randall. Yeah, I'm not above it. $5. I feel like I'm going to pay you when I spin this wheel. I was like, oh my God. The scrum. I'm out here with the scrum, Nixie. Richard Nixie. Nope. Winner was 5. 0. 0 put in work that round. What happened? Vegas trip you're making. Well, I spun the wheel. What do you want me to do? You think that I want to just give it to him for nothing? Oh, I would gladly rather take the 15 from Pete over your little 10, but I can't. All right. Here's the deal. I want to go watch the rest of the fights and play Civilization. I think I'm going to make it a video game night. I might stay up and play some Civ. Let's end it on this one. Let's do a big stream tomorrow. Let's start earlier tomorrow. We'll try to start as early as we can and do a nice long live stream tomorrow. I love this piece right here. This is one of our best holograms. $40. Let's go. If I hit 6 on it, you giving me $1? Let's not talk about hypotheticals, okay? How would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast this morning? Can you deal with the hypothetical? Let's see. Sheesh. Sheesh. I got a buzz and you're getting OFD, getting off. You got to get your bids in before the $5 one is over. You want me to stick around? I can't even pirate the fight. TikTok's ruining it. Purple hologram, $45. I can't imagine why you're not sticking around. I got a buzz. I tried. Hey, let's go. My eyes are crusting from being so freaking dry. The contacts are like, probably need some new ones, dude. I'm on those Walmart. You know, I'm the type of dude, if I get I don't even know how long my contacts are supposed to last. They're probably like 2 weekers. And dude, I'm on probably like month 3 or 4, bro. O'Malley 1, nice. Drink some water. You know what I do is sometimes I'll just take the contact solution and literally douche the eye. 45 for this piece. 45. It's a beautiful hammer. What do you say? Going once. Going twice. I like Sugar Sean, but he's kind of fallen off a little bit, you know. Squirt to the eye. Ruby red or just regular? Look at that. I don't know what those are in her eyes right there, but I've never seen those before. I don't know how those things work. Protection. Dude, protect my eyes. Let's go. 55. Uncircumcised. You guys are terrible. How did Sean O'Malley win? Anybody? I'm going to play some Civilization, and I'm going to be, let's here, I don't want to make Parrotfish mad, but I'm going to be Team America. Sometimes I'm England, though. Oh, it went to the end decision. He didn't knock him out. Team USA. You get every civilization gets their own perks. Like America gets, I think in the game they get like banking is better. I believe they have an infantryman that other people don't. And like Team Japan has like the samurai, which is pretty cool. It's a great game. Great game. 55, going once. Who's the main event on this UFC card? Paddy Pimblett and Justin Gaethje? I've never been a big fan of Justin Gaethje. How do you even say that word? Gaethje. Gaethje. And I do like Paddy Pimblett, dude. There's something about a guy who could just get fat and then get skinny and whip people's ass and then get fat. Gaethje. Let's go. I'll be working all day tomorrow. Look. Hey, we still did a 2-hour stream. Back at it all day tomorrow. I'm ready. I want to do some chilling, play some video games. Ref knocked out. Whammy, not today. Not on my watch. I want to see Justin Gaethje get beat up. He's getting old. Paddy Pimblett is the younger man. Paddy the baddie. Reef with G. Man, I appreciate you guys, dude. Like I said, I wasn't for sure that I was going to stream today, man. I just wasn't feeling it earlier. But I feel pretty good now. I'm going to kick it, play some video games. My brain has just been going fucking way too fast. That's it. Be safe, okay? Get your tank tops out. It's not that cold. Make sure your pipes don't bust. I don't know what else. Don't forget to get some merch. Yes, I'm going to work on all the rest of the drops tomorrow. I just didn't push a lot today. Wasn't feeling work too much today, you know? Sometimes you need a hard reset. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys are the best. Gang, gang, I'm out.